Alright, what is up, guys? So today we are gonna actually be reacting to Sam and Colby going to the Conjuring house. I have never seen the Conjuring movies. It looks absolutely fucking terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so we're gonna react to them going to the Conjuring house. Let's get started. Communicating with demonic entities and evil spirits.
Something about this place just isn't right. Whatever was down
The
there
Conjuring.
is something strong.
Amanda!
Across your life.
Fuck yeah!
It's gonna be one of the scariest seances we ever do. This is why we do YouTube.
We've never caught anything on the thermal thing, but that is a clear.
This is why we do YouTube.
Mouths, haircut like that, swooped over.
From the people that lived through it, they said it was actually
To put your lives in danger. That's why you do YouTube.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Literally going to cry. I actually saw that. I thought it was a little kid.
This music, though.
Oh my.
I do gotta say, the one thing about Sam and Colby's videos is that they do a really, really good job at, like, the hook to make you to keep wanting to watch. Like, that is, like, they, like, I don't know if it's Sam or Colby that edits. I get the vibe that it's Sam. I could be wrong, but, like, they do an amazing job at that.
Colby.
Today we are going to
What a great way to start the video.
We decided because that is
What a
so
grey way to start the video.
scary, we had to, you know, start off a little more fun.
We're having some fun.
We're having some fun. It's kind of fucking scary, dude.
Go fast, man. Smile with Addie.
They're such goofballs. I love it.
Guys, this looks like we're going straight into a modern day.
I want to hear Amanda sing at some point.
They made a movie that came out like 3 weeks ago.
I can already feel this place. Like I'm starting to sweat. Something about this place.
Seriously, Amanda?
Property, no trust.
Well, how far away are you guys?
This is it.
Oh, you're there.
Is that a ghost?
From the outside, it looks absolutely fucking terrifying. Like, no. Like, who would want to even step foot in that house, let alone live in that house? Because I know there's two people that actually live in the house that are ghost hunters, but like, no.
It's gonna be so scary.
Oh, this isn't a bad house. Colby.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
When did you guys buy the place?
2 years ago this past Monday.
Really? Okay.
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster.
You've been living in it for 2 years.
Really?
Slept in one room.
Holy shit.
One room for like
All in one room. Oh my gosh. We were not prepared. Because it's affected so much, it's only fair to let you know before you experience it too.
Before we start this video, just kind of wanted to give a little disclaimer that what we experienced in the Conjuring house was no joke. We're usually used to dealing with things like spirits or ghosts, but this was something else. It was we think we were dealing with demons again, just like the Queen Mary.
We kind of threw these guys in the deep
I mean,
end.
you're in the Conjuring house. What are you guys gonna expect?
I think it went a little bit too far. You'll see later in the video, we kind of push our limits on this one. Because of that, we've been talking nonstop about this for, what, 2 weeks now?
Because it's the Conjuring house, wouldn't you think that they wouldn't push the limit too much? Because it's the Conjuring house? Or is it because it's the Conjuring house that they did push the limit too much, but they know what is there? So, like, literally risking yourself and already knowing what's there. Okay.
Did, like, kind of actually affect us, being so new back into haunted again and being completely new to haunted stuff. We just wanted to say this is gonna get real.
I remember like after we left the house, you know, driving, I didn't say a word. I didn't say anything. I was like shocked because I saw something that I never imagined I would see in my life, and it was so real. Like I want to cry thinking about it because like you guys
That's
know,
crazy.
I talked to you guys about it. Like I couldn't sleep for so long. Like even now, like I close my eyes and I see that image of, you know,
That's absolutely
that
crazy.
figure, and it's just terrifying.
Not a day has gone by where we haven't talked about it.
Yeah,
We've
no.
talked about this every single day since we left. I keep thinking of the feeling that I had when I was in that house, keep replaying it in my head. It's just like really terrifying.
The Conjuring stuff, they were movies, but this house is for real. And we definitely captured that to an extent we weren't really prepared for.
This is the most we've ever captured.
To be fair though, can you ever actually be truly prepared for anything related to this? Like, can you actually like ever fully be prepared? Because I don't think you can, because you never know what you're getting yourself into, like fully.
In a video, ever.
And that's saying a lot. We've been doing this for 5 years. So with that being said, hope you enjoy our Conjuring experience.
I don't really get scared for haunted places usually. I was very, very scared to come to this place.
I'm
I'm
not
not.
kidding. I felt nerves like coming here for
Like,
sure.
this
I could
is a
definitely
big deal.
throw up right now.
Well, guys, we made it. The real, actual Conjuring house. If you've seen those movies, obviously they are not real, but they're based on an actual thing that happened here at this house.
By the way, guys, we are here with the three lovely ladies, Kat, Stas, and Amanda. Amanda.
Apparently, Kat has a music video out, and I will be reacting to it because I've never heard Kat sing, so I will be reacting to it. But I'm excited for that one too. Anyways,
To the dead.
So they bring me here.
You guys,
I love like Amanda's sass. Like I just love everything about Amanda. She's amazing.
Raye, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm a medium, which means that I can see and speak to people who have passed on. This has been something that I've been doing since before I was able to speak.
So we're gonna see if we can contact anything, see if she picks up on any spirit, any demon, whatever could be here. and
Learn
I'm
the
scared.
history of this horrifying place.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go take a tour and first impressions and everything. like
Let's
that.
do it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
So is this, yeah, all like the people that
Doggies!
There's exploring with Josh right there.
Really?
he is such a liar.
I was gonna say,
So if you go to the Conjuring house, you could actually sign the wall. Is it bad? I would want to step foot just to sign the wall and then leave. Be like, I've been here, and then just leave.
Josh spoke so. Right here. That's my bro.
Sign waivers and you guys can sign a wall. Just in case you like
Get possessed.
What? What was it?
Is there like a priest around here just in case?
Yeah, the waiver just basically, if you get scared and jump out the window, you'll pay for your own medical bill and replace the window.
Okay.
Violent spiritual attacks is
All right.
number 12 on here.
Demonic possession, violent spiritual attacks, electrical shock.
All
I'm
right.
more scared to sign something.
All right. I will admit, I have seen this video before. However, it has been a while. I will also be reacting to them going alone to the Conjuring house. Again, it's also been a while since I've seen that video as well. So,
Take up another
Yeah.
room, why don't you?
Oh my
Yeah, dude. Explore sticker.
All right, so we signed the wall. It's tour time. We're gonna take a look around and hear some stories from these.
they
different
literally
rooms.
found the one
yeah.
spot that's like circled. Like they like literally were like, we're in the
Oh,
circle.
wow, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
Get all the
oh my.
creepy posters everywhere. Oh my god, that's horrifying. I cannot sleep in a house like that.
My camera just turned
That is
Did it? It's
terrifying.
gonna be bad. What?
Really?
What do you mean?
When it starts sucking energy like that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, when it starts, like they're already draining batteries and stuff.
I don't even
You'll have a good night.
Just went to the Lizzie Borden house.
Oh,
and
boy.
drained 3 batteries.
Oh,
in 2
boy.
hours.
Have you ever had any mediums come here?
All kinds.
What are your experiences with that?
I mean, it's a mixed bag. I mean, some feel something, some don't, you know. The female mediums usually have a harder time here because there is a male presence. They say there's a male entity. He's very, very old school. Whenever they present themselves to him, he's like, why are you talking to me? Where's the men?
Before we get started on this tour, could you please just like introduce
Well, that's
yourself
not
for
cool.
fans and followers and stuff like that?
No.
Okay.
No.
My name's Corey Heinzen. I'm the co-owner of the Conjuring House and investigated
I
for
like
about 12
him.
years.
Just
I like long
no.
walks on the beach and supersize my valuables.
Yeah, and if you have
All
any stories
right.
in specific rooms,
I'm
that
here
would be
for it.
awesome as well. If there's like one time this table flipped over.
Okay, well, actually, where we said the first 4 months
Flip
that
the
we lived
table.
there, that room and this room we lived in. I mean, we did use the other rooms, but we stayed in these 2 rooms for a reason. We just wanted to give them space and not invade on it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. The day we moved in, we had doors opening. Maddie heard growling. The first night that we left this open, we actually had
Growling?
a shadow figure standing here looking at us.
What?
Me and Jen
Whoa.
saw it, which was awesome because that's a personal experience. We didn't get it on film, but we both experienced it at the same time.
Whoa.
And we both.
That's crazy.
Did it do anything or just like stand there and like?
It just stood there, and like I knew I saw it, and I've seen shadow figures before, just not as well defined as this. I'm sitting there staring at it, and Jen's like, "What the hell is that?" She said it out loud, and as soon as she said something, it just zipped out of the way real quick. They move really, really quick. I mean,
Interesting.
This is why we're here. We're investigators. This is what we want.
That's crazy. Seeing shadow figures in your own house? No, thank
True
you.
story that's not
No,
like the
thank you.
movies Is 100% way scarier. I'm gonna tell you what we know about that right now because we did some research.
This was called the Arnold Estate. It was a farmhouse. The same family grew up here. Generations came here, died, came here, died.
Since
Back in the day, it looked so much nicer.
1900s, the Perrin family, who we're gonna reference.
Now the wood is all rotten and
So when we got the
everything.
keys from the previous owner. The owner literally was like, "Yo, keep the lights on at night. Like it gets scary." By the time that they moved out, the Perrin family describe it as a portal secretly disguised as a farmhouse. But the main haunt to the Perrin family was
Interesting.
based on Bathsheba Sherman. Bathsheba was a witch in all these movies, and a lot of people think she's not real.
I don't
She
like those
is a
pictures.
real person.
She lived at one point. It was in the 1800s.
She lived right down the street. Like she was their neighbor. Now, obviously, there's rumors as
Bathsheba.
if it's an actual witch or not, but 3 of her kids never made it to age 7. Bathsheba Sherman was watching and
Whoa.
babysitting this child, and in
Why?
her presence, the child died. The child died from convulsions. That was all because there was a puncture wound on the back of this child's head.
Like a little sewing needle.
Obviously, everyone broke out and was like, "Oh God, this Bathsheba girl is a murderer. She went to trial, but she got acquitted." But the entire town ended up hating her. They're like, "What the heck?"
Similar to kind of the Lizzie Borden case. Did you notice that?
The 2 most famous ghost hunters in the world, Ed and Lorraine Warren, came here to investigate. And this is their most famous case ever. So think about that. The 2 most famous ghost hunters in
I wonder if Colby and Sam would ever go back a 3rd time to the Conjuring House.
world.
They basically started paranormal investigating, actually. Like, we should, thank them for our YouTube channel right now because they are the original OG investigators. Like, Lorraine had a psychic medium power.
They came here because of all the crazy hauntings. They were saying there's horrible things happening, beds shaking, shadow figures. Movies don't give it justice for how insane this house has been with hauntings. Ed and Lorraine Warren came here.
That's
to this
crazy.
room right here, the seance room. They got Carolyn Perrin. She had been having a lot of
You would think it
struggles,
would
a lot of
be
things. She
worse
thought
in the
she was
movies.
possessed, and
But the fact that the movie doesn't do it justice, you would think it would be way worse than the movies.
ended up doing a full-on exorcism in this room. While they were doing this exorcism, she ended up getting a ton of scratch marks, bruises, speaking tongues, and then levitating. She was levitated and thrown all the way across. The parents got so fed up with that because they're so scared of what is happening to the wife that they kicked Ed and Lorraine out.
That's crazy.
Punch him in the face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
So overall, Ed and Lorraine Warren said that this house is haunted by a malevolent spirit, and they think that it was Bathsheba Sherman, who at the time was considered a witch.
Why? Because the mom, Carolyn, also experienced little tiny puncture wounds in her legs that were the size of a sewing needle, which is what was rumored that Bathsheba used to kill that baby.
Corey said is not only Bathsheba
That's
Sherman
insane.
haunts this place, but there is also a male malevolent spirit.
I think the scariest part is that Ed and Lorraine, they weren't paranormal investigators, they were demonologists.
Oh, yeah.
There's a huge difference, guys. This place, it might not be spirits here.
Let's go catch some demons. I mean, ghosts.
Okay, this isn't the real answer.
You guys could do anything if you guys caught demons.
Oh my! It's not the real one. It's just something somebody made for us.
That's really cool.
But that is horrifying. Yeah, just casual like devil thing.
That is terrifying.
This room was actually what they call the baking room.
Whoa, that's sick.
So when the parents lived here, this was actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh shit. Okay.
There's the basement. Everything bad happens in the basement.
They said like the paranormal activity.
It's always the basement.
So they made this into the family room because nobody was in here by themselves. This room right here, if you want to open this door and present yourself, this is usually where that guy hangs out.
Do you have people report a lot of children here?
Yes.
There's children back there too.
Yeah. They usually they're more prevalent upstairs.
Colby looks terrified. Colby's like,
they will talk
how the fuck do you know that?
They're like behind the door. They keep
Yeah, peeking around the corner.
What? Oh my god. You guys are like agreeing on this?
Or there's already children.
Go for it. Yeah.
There's 2 children in here. One of them is so shy, and the other one is like, come chase me, like come after me. So that's why I was like, should I go after them? And that's why I was trying to like get back here, but that one that's so shy just walked up the stairs, and the one that's like, come with me is going back here.
Huh. Wow. Now this is the oldest part of the house.
This was like a really
Interesting.
happy place in the home when they lived here. I love it in here.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Now, if you notice, you're probably feeling happy because of all this stuff that's hanging up. It all wears off. You frankincense, myrrh, sleigh bells, and stuff
Interesting.
Like that. That's why a lot of people just use this room as a command center, if you will, because they feel fine in this room.
With like the reaching out and like talking to spirits, is there any like rules you don't want us to like break, or can we reach out and like?
Oh,
is anything
absolutely.
Here? Okay.
No, absolutely. Be respectful. That's the biggest thing. A lot of people have the inkling that, just if nothing's happening, be like, hey, just not thumping their chest. And it's like, dude, you might get something, but it's not going to be what you want. You provoke something in here.
True.
You guys leave, and I'm like, well, thanks.
Yeah. Steep stairs.
I know, he has to live with it.
Wow, I just hit my head.
Not as much activity.
Yeah, you signed the
in this room
waiver
as
for the
middle
stairs,
bedroom.
not the
Middle
ghost.
bedroom is where all hell breaks loose usually.
What does that mean?
It's most active. If you read in the book House of Darkness, House of Light that Andrea wrote, her sister Cindy, she got tormented the worst by the spirits. Bed would levitate, she'd get scratched, she'd get pulled out of bed. On one occasion, the bed was levitating, and she was told there were 7 dead soldiers buried in the wall. This is horsehair plaster. You ain't gonna put a body in there unless you put it in a blender, pour it in.
That's kind of gruesome.
After we purchased the house, Roger Perrin came here and he said, I feel if you look on the back wall, there's actually a retaining wall out back. He's like, look back there, because it didn't have to be inside the house. So what we did was we brought ground penetrating radar in, did the entire grounds, including the basement. And over here, see the green markers outside?
Yeah.
So we came up with anomalies down there. 8 feet wide, 6 feet deep. So like 6 feet deep.
Caskets.
Exactly. Anyways, fast forward to the fall.
Bodies.
We were doing our live stream with Nick Groff. Nick got all excited and he was like, we gotta get another ground radar team here to look into it and just focus on that area. And they did, and they came up with 5 grave shafts.
What?
So bodies in the backyard.
Yes. Right next to the
So she was right, just
Wow.
randomly.
Yeah.
Oh my
Not
god.
Crazy.
The King Philip's War was
That's
huge around
insane.
1674 to 1676. Per capita, the bloodiest war that was ever fought on American soil. And it was just that immense bloodshed stigmatized this ground. So that's what you're dealing with.
So not only the scary spirits in here, but also just the bloodshed of war.
What is that?
Dude, that looks like...
That looks like a little boy handprint. And she just said she saw a little kid up here.
But that looks like it's been there for a while though, Kobe.
That's what I was saying. We're
This
walking
room
over
is
here.
horrible.
Freaks me out.
I
She
grew
was just horrified to go in here too.
Yeah, I didn't want to walk in.
I grew
here.
up in a very dark home, and this reminds me a lot of that place.
Yeah.
Like I can't breathe.
Yeah, I kind of feel like
like-
it's stuffy.
This is the room that we get the most activity. This room and the room down right below it. These are the 2 most active rooms.
To this day?
Yes.
Oh wow.
This is where we get a lot of shadow figures. If you can, lay down on the bed, let your eyes get used to the dark, you'll actually see these shadow figures start to form.
They're in here now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who? The little kids?
Yes. I was looking at them stand on the bed right before you said that. A little further back is where I was seeing them. What is this?
I like how he just has a cat ball.
Something taps it or something like that, it'll go off. That whole, I feel like I'm being watched. The hair stands up.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That's actually your sixth sense. Cavemen had it because they used to get hunted. We don't get hunted anymore, so you don't. See?
Oh my god.
No, as you just said that, look at my.
Wow.
My hairs went
Oh
out.
my god.
Do you guys hear whistling in here all the time?
That's insane.
That's not. It like literally was like.
This is the birthing room.
Birthing room. Oh.
Yeah, just watch your head if you go in there.
I read about this.
Why so many nails?
So it would stay warm.
That alone is like
How you
dangerous.
feeling? Are you good? Because
Safety hazard.
I mean, I get scared sometimes with these places, but this is like a whole nother level of uncomfortable. What?
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you playing?
I'm playing in the sand.
Why is it so blurry over there? Like that chair is completely blurry.
Is that the shadow behind it?
It's a shadow.
Yeah, it's probably.
It looks so crazy. It looks like there's a blur effect. It looks like there's a blur effect.
This room, like, I don't love it, but I can breathe in it. That room, I
Yeah.
felt like somebody was like I.
A Gaussian blur
expand
effect?
My lungs to breathe. Like,
Yeah,
my
I also felt
ribcage
sick
wouldn't
in there
open.
too.
This room's not nearly as bad, but
Yeah.
when I do you hear that?
What was that?
Did you hear the knocking?
I thought that was just their footsteps. Did
No,
you?
It was over here.
Really?
Exactly. Yeah. That's over here in this bed. That's where I said that I was seeing people. It feels like a man, but I can't tell if it's a man or if it's a woman. But it's just a shadow figure. Like, you know how people describe that?
Yeah.
But I can always tell what they are when I'm like with shadow figures.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And this one's just like watching us.
Oh God. Okay.
On the way to the basement, Corey yelled.
Wow.
It just said, hey.
What? No. Well.
That came from behind.
I would not want to go to the basement. Basement looks so terrifying.
A man's voice just says, "Hey Sam."
Yeah, it just said, hey, Sam.
Fuck.
It projected from down
but it was
here.
like-
It was like, hey, Sam.
It whispered, but it was so loud when it said it. Like,
That
you
is
understand?
terrifying. Could you imagine going to the Conjuring house and then like something already knows your name there? Like, or something followed you there? It's terrifying.
I feel sick.
Really?
Actually,
No, this is the area that you'll get a lot of activity.
This is where someone died. It's back here, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
what?
Wow.
My camera won't focus at all.
Is it because you got all
That is crazy how Amanda can just sense like knowing where people like have died. Like that's
There's stuff
crazy.
here, though?
It's everywhere down here.
Oh my god, just completely out of focus.
Everywhere.
You just
It's
keep
time to go.
snake skin right there. Oh my god.
It's rattlesnake season.
that there, that snake skin?
No.
Oh!
Okay, see, I'm scared of
Who
that more than
touched my
anything
back?
else here. I didn't touch your back.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm like can't focus right now. We're sleeping.
What is
We're
happening?
snakes.
You have serpents. A lot of people associate that with like,
The devil, right?
yeah.
Do you ever use prayer to like help fight against the demons? or
No,
anything?
I did help with an exorcism one time, and
Were they trying to like hurt people? Like, or
no. What I noticed was physical changes in the person. I didn't know this, but like, say Sam and Colby are doing a Ouija board session, and they don't close the session out properly, and something actually comes through. If it is an inhuman spirit, demonic, what have you, it can jump between the two. So it can be on him. If he's getting help for it, it can just leave and go to him. I wasn't aware of that.
Oh
So past
no.
demons, not knowing it, it was a boyfriend girlfriend kind of thing. He was a geek. She was a very attractive young lady, and he made a deal with something. And he's like, you know, you can have my soul as long as she'll stay with me. But I was
Sounds like,
sitting
what
with
the fuck?
girlfriend, all of a sudden she started reacting to it. Like her feet started swelling up. She had scratches and bruising appearing. Her eyes were rolling back.
What?
Like
You
her mom's
witnessed
like
this?
looking at it. Yeah, her mom was sitting there.
Holy
with me. I'm
shit.
Like, I didn't know what to expect.
Is this considered the seance room?
No, seance room actually, sorry, we walked right through it. So this is the seance room. Warrens performed the seance October 30th of 1973. It went bad, and Carolyn Perrin was the one that paid the ultimate price. What happened was the Warrens showed up along with a priest, another psychic, and performed the seance. Obviously the conduit is supposed to be the psychic that's conjuring up whatever it is, and instead of it attaching to the psychic, It jumped to Carolyn Parent. She started speaking in tongue, writhing around and all this and that. It culminated with her getting thrown into the next room. She hit with so much force, they didn't know whether she was alive or dead. Roger Parent got up.
That's
checked on her,
insane.
and between them said, you can't touch her. She's possessed. You become possessed. And he ended up punching Ed in the face.
Oh.
And they kicked the Warrens out.
So was that the last time the Warrens were welcome here?
Yep.
People reported a woman in a nightgown here.
Whoa.
Yep.
Just saw her.
Excuse me, sorry.
What the fuck?
Yep, asthmatic. Ow. Now, you said a nightgown?
It was not
It's
maybe
like
not a
just
nightgown.
white.
It's a dress. Like a white dress.
Wavy dress?
A little flowy at the end. It had nice little lace. Like it was a nice dress. It had a collar that came up to here. She had like darker hair.
See, no, we couldn't make that out. All I know was it was white.
Yeah.
And it moved so fast. It was outside. This thing went across the porch and just stayed at the same height and just
She was
moved.
tall too.
Yeah.
She was standing right here watching, and when I looked up, I like fully noticed her. And we kind of just like stared at each other for a second, and then she just walked this way, left.
So she saw you.
Like she made
She made contact.
like you, like just like you and I are looking at each
Yeah.
other right now. We were looking at each other, and then she stopped, looked the other way, never looked at me again, and left. But she knows I can see her.
That's crazy.
Spirits often do though. I call spirits that were people spirits, and I
Yeah.
call the other ones entities or demons because I believe that's what they are. But oftentimes when I see spirits, it's kind of like weird to say, but they're selfish. They always have something to say. They want to get a message across. She didn't.
Yeah.
She looked at me. She knew I could see her, which probably doesn't happen too often. She acknowledged me, and then she left like she didn't need anything from me.
This was Roger and Carolyn's bedroom, right underneath the middle bedroom.
Oh wow.
So we get a lot of activity in both rooms.
You get a lot of activity in here?
Yeah.
Like books flying across and
Yeah. We've had the same book fall off the
Wow.
camera twice. Moral relativity. This book right here.
I wonder why it's just the same book though. Because if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that book's never been like touched or read before. So why
What's
that
weird
book?
is, if you look, most of these books have like pieces of paper in them. You open them up, a lot of them have been highlighted, have notes in them and stuff. This book hasn't been touched. It was almost like something was telling us to read.
Yeah, I thought I remember that. No.
What's like your guys' opinion about the
Maybe you should. Maybe you should read it.
comparatively to like what actually happened?
Maybe it's trying to tell you
They
something.
made all those movies and all that stuff, or is it good overall? Or... 'Cause it's completely different.
Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? Are you good?
Whoa. Cat, are you okay?
Oh my fucking god. That's scared the-
Cat, you can't do that! You can't do that in the Conjuring house!
I didn't know what was happening. You like freaking.
Yeah, you
out.
I was like,
I know. I was like, can you talk? Like,
It's like there's nothing touching me. You're making me very nervous.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
my bro.
Cat, you can't do that!
You possessed or something? You went completely silent.
You can't do that!
Oh my god, it's coming. It's alive still.
Oh, kill it. Kill it with fire.
Do you guys not have bugs?
Like Lizzie Borden.
Too soon. What was the question?
I love.
The Conjuring, yeah.
I love how Amanda was just like,
Personally,
boom.
Representation, or do you not like it?
Dead.
honestly, like, I personally like the movie. As far as accuracy, from the people that lived through it, they said it's about half accurate. If you read the books that Andrea wrote, it was actually 10 times worse in real life than the movie was.
What?
She actually gave a copy of her book
How?
to the screenwriters, and the screenwriters were like, we can't put this in the theater. We can't get an R rating on it.
If we were trying to.
What?
Capture something, what would you think
That's
for
insane.
us to go about? And
How can it be 10 times worse?
Yourself.
Like, if I remember,
I know,
like,
I know
not if I
it's
remember
hard,
correctly, but like,
But
by the
that's
looks of
when
it,
you're
those
most
movies are
vulnerable, and that's when you're
terrifying.
Make contact.
Alright, Sam, so,
Why is it always me?
What?
Not me.
Jesus. Ah!
Always be recorded. Not only on that, but like.
It's always the
recorders, stuff
person
like
on
that,
the
because
camera.
They will talk.
That's not fair.
You seeing something over there?
Yeah, outside. They just keep walking by and walking by and walking
Who?
by.
What keeps walking by?
There's 3 men outside.
Can you tell how they're dressed?
3 men?
They're all wearing the same thing. It's like, it's not white, it's like beige. They all have hats on, but one of them has a different hat than the other.
Wide brim.
Yeah. And there's something
Cat's
shiny on their
face.
chests. Like, it almost seems like they're not aware of us going on or lights being on in here. Like they've been dead for.
What was that?
Okay,
that was.
heard that.
Did you hear the whistle?
Yeah, I heard a whistle.
Are you recording?
I heard the
We definitely just got a whistle.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was
god.
Might have been me.
the thump thump thump.
I don't know.
No, it was like a
It was like-
whistle. Like it was distinct.
Well, that's what I said.
How would that create a whistle?
No, that was upstairs.
No, I heard
You heard
it.
the
I
whistle
heard
too?
it too.
I thought it was.
That's why I looked at you guys. I was like, did anyone else hear that?
I was hoping it was an animal outside. Like they've been.
That was it.
What was that knock? Go back.
No, I think that was a laugh.
It was a
Oh.
knock. Was it even a knock?
Like it almost seems like they're not aware of us going on or lights being on in here. Like they've been.
Right there. And then that dun 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 dun.
I think that was Amanda though. Yeah, that was Amanda.
It's going well for us. And I can still hear the whistling back up there. Do you have noise canceling headphones by any chance?
Yep.
I would love to put noise canceling headphones on with the spirit box in here and have you guys ask questions.
Oh, you want to do the Estes method?
The what?
It's called the Estes method. Sensory deprivation. They can base their questions off of what you're saying,
Okay.
or they say the questions first and then see what you respond.
Alright, well let's see if things start speaking to me more than me just seeing them and we can decide.
Oh
it's up to
man,
you
the
guys to do
SS
on
method.
what you guys wanna do.
I mean, that sounds awesome.
Be careful.
I would
how
be
long you spend
terrified.
Doing that. If you go for
I would be
too long,
terrified of doing that in this house. I would be terrified of doing that anyways.
Yeah.
Wow.
It just will. I don't know how. I'm just telling you.
Happened before, type of thing?
Yeah.
If I start feeling something bad, I'll cut it off.
So we just talked to the owner.
I trust
Corey.
Amanda.
Awesome dude. Huge shout out to him for showing us all this information. A lot of stuff.
He seems like an awesome dude.
So we've researched this place a lot. Obviously seen the movies. Overall, though, how are you feeling?
When we first walked in here, I felt, and it could have been just like anxiety about this whole situation, but like I felt very stuffy. I felt anxious, but now I'm feeling like a lot more comfortable. I feel the most comfortable when like it's just our group and nobody else. So I'm ready to go, guys. We're doing this for you. We're going back to Haunted, so we really hope.
That's weird. Being more comfortable with just your group, nobody else. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess in a way, but like, cause like you don't know the person, so maybe. But like with Corey, I feel like you'd be comfortable with Corey. Like he just seems like that kind of guy that like you just seem. He seems like someone you'd feel comfortable like doing this kind of stuff with.
Are enjoying our videos. If you are, the best way to show us that is by leaving a like. How many likes to stay overnight alone here? Just kidding.
Come back here? Wait.
Next video I'm reacting to. They did it.
Later in the year?
Just you and I.
And one of us sleeps in the basement, one of us sleeps at the top.
Fuck no. If they get like
Dude, that would
a
be
million
insane.
likes, I'll do that. But oh my god.
$1 million? How about something a little more reasonable?
Dude.
$250,000.
Oh my god. If they can get 300,000 likes, I'll think about it.
$250,000.
Fuck, wait, $250,000? You want to stay upstairs by yourself?
Yeah.
And I'm in the basement.
Yeah.
The fuck?
It's like only if they get it.
Sam is like, I want this to happen.
Why do we do that?
Alright guys, so if you want to see that alone here in the house later in the year, 250,000 likes.
And they did it, so
Life away. And
I
I'll
will
make
be
sure
reacting to it.
You guys that watch our videos are subscribed. What's up with that? It takes 5 seconds, so I'm gonna give you 5 seconds right now to go down there, click subscribe, click the notifications. Ready? 5.
Okay. If you didn't do it, I'm pissed.
Alright, let's start this freaking investigation.
Woo!
We're gonna set up a bunch of these ping pong balls and bells up against all the doors and certain areas so that we can.
What happened to the
capture
SS
motion.
method?
We'll be able to listen to see if there's anything.
Maybe it'll be later.
There's tons of videos of YouTubers going to the Conjuring house and investigating and seeing what they can find, but like you guys stepped it up bringing someone who can see them.
Hell yeah, they did. Off camera while setting up the bells and equipment. Stats. I think that's how you say her name. Encountered with a demon.
Like, I want to cry thinking about it because I couldn't sleep for so long. Like even now, like I close my eyes and I see that figure.
How do you know it was a demon though?
Cry. I actually saw that.
What did you see?
it peeped its head around that couch.
What did you see there?
Oh,
Can you just-
I thought it was a little kid. I don't know. It's not a little kid. It looked like a little kid, like.
Oh, because Amanda. Amanda
behind that little
knows.
What the fuck?
I keep looking. I'm telling you, I don't like that room. I just.
Sam's like, what the fuck? What's happening?
You might see things. Dude, it's that I can't stop. That freaked me out.
We got the duty of going upstairs.
How did we get so lucky?
I know, the most haunted spot.
Pineapple. Why are there pineapples on the wall?
I didn't tell Stas yet. I told you guys before we ever even came here when I was giving you the lowdown on spirits. They disguise themselves as children, pets.
But they disguise themselves.
That's why she goes, I just saw the little boy, and I let her know that it's not
That
the
was
little
not a little boy.
So when we first came here, there were
That's
two children.
crazy.
Right, and they were happy, right? They were trying to like play
One
games.
of them was shy. The little girl was shy, but the boy, he kept like peeking its head around the corner, like, are you gonna come
Like,
chase
come on,
me?
yeah.
So I think it's insane that when the negative thing came through, it disguised himself as a little boy. And Stas,
Interesting.
as scared as she was.
Excuse me.
We feel more comfortable with it because I told her about the little boy here.
Definitely, yeah.
That wasn't a little boy.
Oh my god.
That's
This closet is
crazy.
huge. It goes like all the way around. It's like a secret crawl space area.
This house has, did you hear that in there?
No, what was that?
Isn't there another door in there too?
Can you hear the walking?
Yeah.
That's the exact room that when we walked up here, I told you there was something back there.
They got a bunch of things that like little kids would play with here too, like little toy cars, jelly beans.
Put the car on the floor.
All right, we're gonna find out.
The number one question that people want to know
Candy.
is what do these spirits or entities or demons, whatever you see, look like? Are they happy? Are they expressionless? Is it as
I like how Colby's like crouching down because like he knows if he like stands up all the way, he's gonna hit his head on the like ceiling.
that you're seeing?
It doesn't look like a person, but it'll be as clear as like if you were standing there dressed in all black. I grew up with a spirit in my home, and
Okay, they're coming upstairs.
Jesus, we're literally talking about demons, and that happens. Not down. The demon that I grew up in with my house looked like a person.
That's
most of the time.
terrifying.
He was much taller, much thinner, and he had red eyes. I saw a spirit when I was with you, and you asked me to describe it.
At the Lizzie Borden house.
It was extremely tall, probably 7 feet tall, very thin, like.
That's crazy.
We are in the seance room where Ed and Lorraine Warren performed a seance on Carolyn, and she literally levitated. She is gonna have noise canceling headphones.
That's
on a spirit box,
insane.
basically
Can you
letting us
imagine
know
like
whatever she hears.
literally
We'll ask
levitating
questions, as we were saying,
and not
we have
having
ping pong
control over
balls
it?
Here, bells all over the place.
The
so
entire house, upstairs
if
as
we
well.
hear anything happening, we'll be able to catch it. Starting this recording, see if we catch any EVPs.
I just said Borden.
Borden?
We just said that there are very similar cases. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn on
that's
this
very
other spirit box, put it right here, just in case we get things as well. Is there any?
Or does it mean Seth Borden? Because if I remember correctly, when they went alone, they were alone for a majority of it, but Seth Borden, who's related to Lizzie Borden, went with them.
Spirit here that
Interesting.
wants to talk to us. Can you please like move something?
Not Colby.
Isn't that silly?
Not Colby?
Kill?
Kill?
Are
Okay,
you
why-
a bad spirit?
Kill Colby?
All
Not Colby?
here.
Is there anything here that can give us a sign at all? We have bells around this entire house. If you can just make them ring. We want to talk to you.
Why Colby?
There's someone here with us.
Can you make yourself known if you're here with us?
What was that?
I heard
There was a
something.
huge crack.
Shh. It sounded like a shuffle almost. Was that you that just made that noise?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh.
Can you make
Whoa.
a noise closer to us? We'd love for you to come sit with us.
The SS method to me is insane.
No.
Sam,
Let's
can't
not
do
do
that unless you want to switch balls with me right now.
Yo, is my chest red? I felt something just scratched me.
You know you're in this
I like
room
how
with us.
those two are just like, no, Sam, let's not do that.
Show yourself.
I'm here. He's here.
He's here.
Who's he? The
Alright,
one
Sam's
that
trying this
doesn't
now.
like
Do we have somebody?
the women?
News.
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 To
Do you have any news for us?
Is there news that you want to tell
No,
us?
there was a hanging in the barn. A noose.
News.
Whoa.
Just ask.
Were you the person that got hung here?
Help.
Just ask.
Are you
Do you
the
need
spirit
help?
that tormented the Perrin family? No one ask another question for a minute.
God.
Why is my heart
here.
pounding so bad?
Are you the demon that tormented the Perrin family?
Possible.
Possible?
Freedom.
Are you the? Can you not leave? Are you trapped here?
Do you need to escape?
Modern gate.
Is there some?
Limits.
Is there some kind of gate or limit and reason that you're not allowed to leave this home?
Through.
Through.
Are you
Found
trying?
me.
I was literally about to say I feel like we're connected. There's a guy right over here. He looks like a soldier.
Really? Like the story of the 7 soldiers in the walls?
He looks like one of the 3 that I saw walking outside. He's in like light.
Believe.
Leave.
He's in light colored clothes.
Hello.
Interesting.
I
Said hello.
I was literally about to say he wants to talk to us.
Focus.
You need to believe
Focus.
more. Do you remember the Perrin family?
Be with me.
We're here.
I wonder if that's Corey's spirit
Underground.
box.
The basement.
Do you want us?
Stuck.
Underground.
Are you stuck in the basement? Do you want us to go to the basement?
So they can't leave the
What's in
basement. Please. They really want you to go to the basement.
Yeah.
Heaven.
That doesn't seem
I
right.
think there's a soldier here that's like saying that he just wants us to be with him, and he's been trying to escape this sort of hell and find heaven, but he can't.
Also, when we said, like, do you want us to go to the basement?
I mean, when you put it that way.
I wrote down some things. I wrote not ever out.
It was really difficult to hear when you guys weren't asking questions.
Yeah, when we were all quiet, because we just
Whoa.
tried to be quiet for a couple times, you would never say anything.
Weird.
Yeah,
that's weird.
That's crazy.
True.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is gonna be our last attempt to.
That's
talk to anything
crazy.
here. Liberty.
It's got a huge gust of cold.
Right now?
I did too.
Please come.
Do you want us to go to the basement?
Lorraine.
Stop.
Lorraine?
Stop. You knew.
Carol Lorraine.
You knew Lorraine.
Or Lorraine Warren. Holy
Immortal.
I just pooped my pants because that's one of my memories.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that is your middle
Oh,
name.
yeah, that is.
That's crazy, Cat.
Is that you touching the lights?
Did you know Lorraine?
Video. Fear.
Cat looked terrified when it said Lorraine.
Do you want?
I feel so bad for Cat.
Yes. It's your fear, not his.
You think we're scared?
Knows. He knows. Down. Come down.
It's scary.
Scared.
What are you doing here?
Family.
It keeps saying focus.
Stop right now.
Whoa.
Demon. Oh my god.
Why would the radio say demon? That's
Who the hell are you?
I'm Amanda. Who are you?
Pale skin.
I have pale skin.
Sam.
Oh shit.
Hey, we need to stop.
No.
Yes,
Shit.
We're done.
Whoa.
Tell him stop. Tell him stop.
Holy fuck.
Stop him. We're done. We're done.
She just said we need to stop, and you immediately
Holy
said
fuck.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, it just said
Bro.
murder. Oh my god.
That's
If that
fucking
happens,
crazy.
Imagine what's gonna happen in the most haunted room in the
Holy
house.
Yeah,
fuck.
like, technically, this is not even close to the most haunted room.
I
It's
still wish something like around us would happen, so it's like visible to
Like
everybody
the
watching.
ball or something.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Alright guys, so we are in the middle bedroom upstairs, which is supposedly the most active single room. So right now we have a thermal gun to be able to see everything, and we're going to use the ghost box again, and then lay down here, because he said once you lay down here for a while and be super still, and you can start to see shadow figures.
Shadows will start to emerge, and it's like you have tunnel vision.
We'll see what we end up catching.
There's a kid in the house.
Kid in the house. Alright.
So if I don't want to see this stuff, can I just like look down or something?
Yeah. What you can't see can't hurt you, right?
Who told you that?
I was gonna say you.
I wish.
No.
Who told you that?
That was insane.
Sam, is this supposed to make that noise? The clicking? Like
Yeah.
that? Okay.
That's
I
like
love
focusing.
that so much. Well, you can't see will hurt you, right? Who told you that?
Me and anybody that I'm with when we're doing stuff like this, because we are messing with things that are greater than ourselves. So what I do, a lot of people do different things. Some people put up protection like a wall. They picture bricks and they'll build bricks up. Like that's their protection. Mine has always been, I imagine a ball of light and I make it get bigger and bigger and I focus and it surrounds me and the people that I'm with. So I'm doing that right now with you and I.
Thank you.
And it's pushing back.
Oh.
It got bigger and bigger, which always does. And it stopped
Thank you. Oh.
and closed back in.
Should we call out, ask questions, anything, or?
Yeah.
It said auto shut. Oh. Hello? No. Don't shut down. Hello? Why isn't it working? I just checked its full battery.
Full battery?
After missing the device, we couldn't explain the random shutdown. We tested it a few times to make sure it wouldn't turn off again. While we tested it, Amanda caught the kid we've been seeing all night.
Yo. We just captured something on here. This is the one that we just captured. Look at that.
Oh shit.
I remember that picture. That picture, like, no. Like, that is
Yeah,
terrifying.
there's clear eyes that they're glowing too.
Like, that is actually terrifying.
Oh God. Dude, this is 100% like a face. It almost has like sort of my haircut.
Yes.
What it looked like.
Yes. But
And,
it's
like,
obviously a
red
real
glowing
boy peeking
eyes.
through this window right
Like-
there.
I
Amanda.
saw it peek out around the corner. That face wasn't on the thing when I took the picture. And I took the picture anyway because I could see it with my own eyes. And when I took the picture, that's what popped up right there.
Look.
I can't even imagine being able to see these things with your own eyes that devices can't necessarily pick up until you take the picture. Like, that is, like, how, I mean, I guess Amanda, like, gets used to it because she's been seeing it, like, her whole life, but, like, how would you get, like, I don't know. Like, I guess I've never seen something, so, like, that's just terrifying.
You see
Yours
that?
does look like yours.
Didn't it say your name while we were down
It's like
there?
Colby kill.
Dude, that was crazy. We've never caught.
I thought it
anything
said
like
not
that.
Colby.
But that is a clear ass
Face.
picture.
If we can download this and as like a JPEG or something and put it on the screen, we will. But that is like
That's 100%
when
a
you look at
clear
it like this,
kid.
you
Two
can see it.
eyes, dude. You
Yes.
can literally like, yes, dude. Oh my
That's
God.
actually
You can see all the
terrifying.
Feature 2 eyes, nose, mouth, haircut like that, swooped over, and he's peeking around the corner. Like, that's a really clear image. Colby, you want to come ask questions real quick? Let's
That is actually
Oh
terrifying.
my God.
Hand me.
And you what?
Free mind.
Free?
The bed. We're
Hand
on
you the
Okay.
bed?
Are you on the bed?
Look.
Wait, what?
Here.
Look
here.
where?
Under bed.
Oh,
Under bed?
Did you? I literally said that at the exact
Gun.
same time. Who are you?
Gotta get out.
Do you
gotta
need to
get out.
Watch.
Watch for what?
6.
6? There's 5 of us. Are you the 6th?
Them.
Do you want to talk to us?
Go.
Go. You want us to leave?
Go
Can't stop.
where? Can't stop, won't stop. Sorry. Sorry.
Someone should take that thing. That
Guard.
It's under the bed.
98, 77.
Are you under the bed?
Old man.
Well, it was a kid and now it's an old man. This is
It's
a man.
not either. We're not speaking with someone who is living.
Okay, well that's the scariest motherfucking thing I've ever heard all day.
This person was never alive.
He can.
He can be alive.
I love Amanda and Sam's one-liners.
Pressure.
So I have pressure in my head.
Oh my God.
What?
Under the bed?
Under the bed? You got
Yeah.
something?
How do you store the photo?
Cole.
You're done. You're done. Stop.
What happened?
Cole? Again?
Cole. Colby.
When I was sitting on the bed, I didn't do it on purpose, but I felt like my head was being pushed towards that door. My head kept moving. Like
Yeah, I did. I was
yeah,
watching you
It
the
kept
whole time.
like I felt like my face was like being
That's
where I saw movement.
Wait. Do you guys remember in the briefing that you read me this morning, it talked about how sometimes when the woman who hung herself with the noose, they see her with the crooked neck?
Yes, there's actually a painting of the woman with the crooked neck.
Okay, that's creepy.
I felt like something dragging.
Yeah, I just heard it.
Why are there always mirrors?
What did you see? You saw something.
Why?
Isn't that a face with 2 yellow eyeballs like we just saw?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it does look like eyeballs. I don't like that it said your name.
Twice.
Again.
That really scares me.
Kind of want to, if you guys want to sit right there or in there, I kind of want to like lay down on this for a second.
Yeah, we'll go
Just see.
downstairs. This is gonna sound really weird. My hands might get hot, and you're gonna feel something that you probably never felt before. It's gonna feel like my energy is literally like you're sucking energy out of me. Accept it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let it happen. Just let it happen.
Sweet. We are going to try to sit down on the bed just like Rory told us to do, and you guys see what's downstairs for a sec?
Yeah.
Alright,
luck.
I'll see you guys in a second.
Is that footsteps?
We told him to be quiet, so I don't know what that would be. What the fuck?
Is that in there? Yeah. It sounded like it was the
I wonder
door to
what
that early room.
I wonder what allows you to catch like shadow images on camera. If you have to like just get lucky, or if the figure itself has to allow it to be caught.
Please move a door, shake the bed, make a noise. We want to know that you're here.
We attempted to make contact about 10 minutes without much luck. Even when we were in complete darkness. From here, we decided to take a break until
Alright, guys, so
3
we took a
a.m.
little break. We went to the car and got some energy drinks. We also went to Mickey D's. Got some food. Now we feel like shit.
Yes.
That's why we love Taco Bell instead. Just kidding.
Are you guys
So
ready
cool.
to be back at the Conjuring House?
40 degrees.
I can't believe that we came back.
Woo!
Thinking just after the stuff that we've already captured, now we're doing it again.
Honestly.
We still got the basement.
Back at the Conjuring House.
No,
2:30
it is
a.m.
2:33.
Oh, 3 a.m. is the witching hour. We have 30 minutes to set up.
Amanda having to be exact.
By the way, when we were walking to the car, a random car of teenagers pulled up here and just started screaming at us.
That being said, I just want you to let you know that
That's
this would
funny.
be a perfect time if you want to go grab the new Explore merch. Link in description. Literally no better time than right before the seance.
And subscribe.
And subscribe.
And like.
Because again, 250,000
Do it.
likes.
Do
We're
it.
gonna be staying here
Do
alone
it.
and sad.
You guys are
And naked.
psychos.
And naked and afraid.
Naked and
Naked and afraid. The Conjuring.
The Conjuring edition.
No. No.
We're just checking to see if any of the bells rang or ping pong balls moved.
Fear I have upstairs walking in here is horrible. It's not chill. Like this is so
Amanda,
much
put her
worse
hair
than the
up.
first time.
Worse? Up here?
much worse.
We caught things up here earlier.
This is right where we caught that figure.
Yeah.
And it's back down. What the fuck? The man is like, hair up. Never mind. Hair down.
Was that behind you? As we were leaving, we talked to like the kids that live in the house, or like friends and people that live in the house, and one of them is named Borden, and is related to Lizzie, like a fifth cousin or something like that. Like it's super. Seth, yeah. Seth is related to Lizzie
Seth.
Borden. He comes to this house all the time.
That's
Like, how is that
insane.
Connection even a thing?
What a like random occurrence too. And we
That's
just went there 2
actually
days ago.
insane.
And the fact that we run into him at the Conjuring house.
When we just went over to the other house, like, are you kidding me?
Like the odds are just unreal.
That's actually insane.
Small world, I guess.
Shout out to Seth.
It's a small world after
I just
all.
heard like an animal outside or something.
Guys, we don't have
An
a
animal?
lock in the house. We're pushing it.
15 minutes till the witching hour.
So in that time, remember at the very beginning, Corey said that one of the biggest like ghosts that mediums can usually see is right there in the main living room. The door that we haven't opened.
I wonder if Corey and his wife are still awake at this moment, or if they're literally doing these investigations while they're asleep.
I can see him. It's gonna just rile him up. But
Try it.
I mean, you guys brought me out to the Conjuring house to get shit. We already have. Let's go for it.
I love how brave Amanda is, or how brave she tries to be. I would not be able to act brave. Either I am or I'm not.
Demon across this entire section of the home.
Like, just a matter of
So severely that they thought she was
That's
dead.
crazy.
just like a little levitation, whatever. That would be
little levitation.
that would be insane. Yes, I
A,
agree.
li-
It
a little
slammed her
levitation.
into the wall.
I just saw the woman in white again.
Where was she?
She's right over there.
Sam's just like completely downplaying it. Just a little levitation.
Bolted.
I know I asked you this kind of upstairs, but like, what's their faces like? They're not. It's expressionless, right? You were kind of explaining.
Yeah, so like, yeah, people ask me, like, do they smile at you? Like, no. They look like this all the time. Like, they're not like frowning, they're not smiling.
Even evil ones.
Evil ones are different.
How different?
I get uncomfortable talking about it. Like, I break out in hives. It depends on what I'm seeing. So that spirit that you guys are gonna put the picture of that I caught up in the room.
I
that was
feel
looking at, I was
like
staring at him, and I
Amanda
could see-
wouldn't want to describe it in the Conjuring house.
And I could
Out
see
of
his
all
face, like,
places,
I
the
was like,
Conjuring
he
house.
was not a child. Like, he wasn't human. It was something so negative that's why I told you to take off the headphones and that we were done to cut it.
And I heard his name right before that, which is crazy.
And it looked like you.
Yeah, that's what was the craziest.
That's
part.
insane.
Looked like you. Remember
It
that's what
looked
I said?
like
I was like, I said
The
Cole.
picture.
And she said take off the headphones. I didn't know you guys
Oh,
she
yeah.
saw it.
There's something in the living room too. There's like so much. Like I said, guys, we don't have that much fucking longer. If
Yeah,
you
dude,
want
it's
to,
almost time.
if you want to debrief, we can debrief out of this house. But like we're playing with fire.
Okay, you want to open this door? I can open it. and You want to talk to it?
So well, are you gonna talk to it?
But fire with fire, you're only gonna get burned.
Oh, good shot on, dude.
I love Amanda's sass so much.
No, just give me like.
She's literally the best.
How are you guys feeling over
She's
here?
literally the best.
You don't know?
Cold.
Are you having a good time though? Come on, it's like the Conjuring house. How many people would ever get to do this?
Sass,
Think about
yeah.
It's the sickest experience, but we have to go to Disneyland after this.
3, 2.
Oh shit! I'm just kidding. It's a laundry room.
I was like, wait, what? Oh fuck.
Oh. There's no one in there. Like I really hate like for there to be a climax, but there's nothing in there.
There's nothing in there?
No, it's super clean.
I like how she like pulled out the like
Yeah, what the?
Yeah, we all know I didn't do laundry.
the phone flashlight.
Get on it. I don't do laundry either, surprise. I doubt that he hangs out in there 24/7, but I don't want to say that there's something there when there's not.
No, that's perfect. Now let's
Respect.
get the.
So like, sorry, we're super hyped for that, but
Oh, there's still the basement.
What's in that door?
Tried opening it. It just leads to the other side.
That's
the
so
house
weird.
is so different. Even upstairs.
To the
even
other
in
side.
The closet, was it you? That the
Yep.
closet goes all the way back through the room and then opens up in the hallway.
Yeah, it's like a secret hatch.
Yeah, that's
Dude, yeah, and then
crazy.
even over here, I thought was super weird that there's 2 doors that lead to the same room.
The
This just
house's
doesn't make any
layout
sense.
is just
Yeah, let's see what's
interesting.
about it.
It's so weird.
It's like this house.
Like,
is
this
built
one
super strange.
So strange.
This one library has 3 different doors.
What?
Did you not hear that?
Did you not hear that?
The creak?
No.
No, knocks. The entire fucking door.
It was like a loud knock right behind.
What?
You were just so catch everyone up and see. She was just talking about how like scared she is for the basement. We're grabbing all the equipment like right outside where we just were, right behind me. Very loud.
It was so
Ping
loud.
pong ball. Oh wait, oh my
Holy
God.
shit! That fucking freaked me out.
God.
That shit's the worst
Oh
because,
my
like, I always
gosh.
see them moving it, and then when shit happens and I don't see it, that's like worse than being able to see it.
Right when we turned off the camera to like put everything together.
Yeah, because I feel like if you could see it, you'll be expecting it, you know? Whereas like us, not mediums, who aren't who can't see it, like we're never like knowing when to expect it or whatever. So yeah, like not being able to see it coming is way worse than being able to see it coming, for
They
sure.
said that,
Giant
but
knobs.
sometimes they don't like being filmed. They don't like being filmed.
We,
Spirits don't.
a lot of the time, we don't get it because they prefer not to be seen.
Exactly. They can like tell when you're filming.
It was so
Like it
loud.
sounded like somebody knocked on the front door.
Yeah. Actually, though. Huh. Whoa, 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 what happened?
Fuck.
What happened?
Something it felt like just like Jesus fuck.
Is there anything?
Right over here.
You remember the
Red.
story?
No, I don't see anything.
Wow.
A little red. I think she
What
was,
about
she was
right there?
scratching it.
Was it like right there?
Yeah, that's exactly where it was. It literally
that?
just fucking happened. That hurts
Whoa.
The story of Bathsheba.
Bathsheba, that's what she does.
She sticks like or killed her baby with a needle.
Yeah.
And then was sticking needles into Carolyn's back, and now she feels it.
That's fucking
We
crazy.
should do this fast. I feel like it's
Whoa. Yeah, you guys are like
this could be one of the scariest seances we ever do.
3 o'clock.
Racing-
Conjuring Room,
racing
one
with the
of
clock
famous
right now.
houses in the world. The basement is one of, if not the most active room in the entire house.
Because there's something that lives down there.
Did you hear that?
The knocks.
Yeah, right up here. I literally stopped and turned around and I like saw something walk through and then I heard the knock.
Yeah, I definitely heard that knock too.
I almost said wait for 2 seconds because I knew something was gonna happen and I didn't. Like I didn't even get a chance to like finish my thought when it happened.
Dude, I'm like burning right here. It's really irritating me. I don't know what it is.
I say we get this over with like
Yeah.
really fast. Because
Let's get it.
agreed.
Time check.
Oh my god.
Like
wait.
things are just like more and more just happening.
Wait, did you get that?
What?
All the lights just were off and then they just automatically turned on. Is it like a motion sensor down
It's
here?
probably a motion sensor.
Okay,
No,
okay.
I just turned on the light switch.
Oh, good God. There was a rumor story that we haven't told you guys.
Amanda! No, I just turned on the light switch. It's okay, guys. Like, it's okay. Electricity.
About this demon creature thing that crawls on all fours, that has a crooked neck because apparently there was somebody down here that committed suicide by hanging. This used to be a daycare for a bunch of kids. You can see their drawing still.
A
right here
daycare?
of a crooked necked figure right there. And then look at this one.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, the scariest part about that is it's rumored to live in that hole. The giant
Whoa, what the
well.
fuck? Oh my god. It like a legit well. It's still like has a lot of water in it.
Wow.
That's how old of a house this is. Literally doesn't have air conditioning and has a well in the basement to get water. It is officially 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's actually crazy. I wonder how many houses these days like actually still have wells. And if they're actually still functioning. I mean, it's a well. All you need is really water in it and a bucket to lower down into it to get your water.
Into the Conjuring house.
Which is our.
We got everything down here. We have a second camera up here, second angle, so we can see everything. Increase. And yeah, we're just gonna.
I'm pretty sure I have that same light.
Increase and it fucking went up to 40.
Oh my god, yes. Let's go.
Maybe not. My light can't turn green.
So this is something, it's called, it's basically what something that mediums do, sensitives do. So I've done this before. I was connecting with someone who I wasn't able to hear super clearly, and I gave them permission to touch my hand and write something out. I don't let things touch me, I don't let them come near me, and I'm not giving anything here permission to do either of those things. I'll write out things sometimes that they're trying to say or that they want to get across. I don't know how it works exactly. I don't know why I'm able to do some of the things I do, just I don't know why I speak to the dead. The first thing that I wrote, I'm not even gonna say what it was. What does this look like to you?
An N?
What does this look like? Run.
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 Whoa.
This is gonna be our final time.
So the question is it something like evil, like trying to scare it and be like, run? Or is it something like good that's stuck down there trying to warn them and still scare them and be like, get out of here?
trying to talk to something. If there's anything, anybody out there that can hear me and want to make yourself known in any way or communicate with us, now is your chance. We just want to talk. Show us a sign.
You're not welcome.
It's low-key bugging me that there's literally a thing just like dangling in between like literally all of them. Like I wish there's a way they could just like clip it up out of the frames.
You're not welcome to come near us.
Sorry, that's just my
Everyone
film
sitting
brain
here is
going.
Covered in my arms.
Yeah, like the thing is going up really high. It's like it was in the 40s.
It was in the 40s again?
Yeah.
Everyone in this room is protected by Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. This is a holy place. You are not welcome to touch us. You are not welcome to come near us. This is your place, and I respect that. But we are our own people. Why do you...
I wonder if you talk sternly to them like that, if they will actually listen to you, or if they kind of just laugh in your face because they're like, we're ghosts, we can do whatever the fuck we want. Like you're living. I don't know. They changed it. There's not something dangling in the way anymore. Well, maybe the angle's different.
Suddenly.
Quiet.
I've never talked to the dead before, so I wouldn't know.
You see anything around here?
No, but I feel everything. Like there's 3
Everything?
people. I shouldn't say people. But
3.
People.
Oh no, it's still there. Never mind.
Is that thing like way
Got my
bright?
hopes up for a
This thing is
second.
a REM pod lightens up if you see touch.
Dude, my back.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, it's still
What
there.
happened to your back?
Bro, holy 2.9.
Is there anything over there?
That's my problem is I don't see anything.
You see anything, Colby?
Dude, that
Nothing's
was actually
happening yet.
terrifying. Like I just felt pressure. Like,
That's
all
crazy.
Over, yeah, like all.
I also wonder if like spirits and like entities and everything, if they only allow like certain people to see you, like if like let's say 3 mediums were in that basement right now, if one would be able to see like what's behind them and the other 2 wouldn't be able to, or if all of them would be able to, or if none of them would be able to, or if that's all dependent on the spirit themselves, allowing certain people to let them see you.
Oh, like right here. What was that?
I thought that was y'all moving.
No.
That's not
Is that your is that your shoe?
Is that your shoe?
No. Did I say no?
It just
No.
No.
Oh.
God.
Can we
Oh.
ask it to touch
Holy fuck.
this?
I thought I heard no as well.
Like right now, like turn off the cameras. We should stop. Or if you guys want to keep going,
That's
I don't
insane.
recommend you do, but this isn't safe.
Why? Why? Can you explain why?
Is there something here that's? I don't want to say it down here.
Is it in this room?
Yes.
You can tell a man is like totally serious.
If you guys want to push this, you're more than welcome to. Like, I respect it. If
I can't tell if it said peace like peace out or peace like I come in peace. Like trying to like fool them or something. If there is something evil down there with them at this moment.
If you guys want to be safe, we need to leave.
If we're getting something right now, like, this is what we want, right?
Yeah, I think this is what we want.
I totally understand that. I work with spirits every single day of my life. This isn't something that you want to communicate with. You can cut this totally. Like, if you want to do this for views, like, this is your guys' job. I get that. But this is also, you know the story of what happened here. And that's not something that I want to experience again in my life. And that's what we're about to do.
That's crazy.
I don't want to say it down here.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's go upstairs and talk about it for 2 seconds.
Okay, cool.
What should we do? We shouldn't leave. I feel like this is the best part. This is like what everybody says. We have to like stay for the people.
Yeah, I want to hear what she has to say, but I'm so down to come back down here.
Even if it's just you and I, we can't force these girls to like do it because that's just, you know.
See, it's something like it's things like that that I love Colby and Sam. That if I were to go to a haunted place, I would want to go with someone like Colby and Sam, where they like push each other, but they won't force you to do something that makes you uncomfortable or could put you in danger. Like, they protect their friends. I love that about them.
Our morals, but at the same time, it's like, isn't this what we want? If something about it, like, shit is going to go down, that's what we came here.
Yeah, this is why it's like we do what we do. It is dangerous, sure, but we have to capture it.
Exactly, that's the whole point. We wouldn't have traveled across the country for another reason.
Okay, so what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, what's going on?
I see a lot of things. I like always have. I probably always will. I do know how to deal with it. Like I don't like not to like toot my own horn or anything, but I'm confident in my abilities just because of what I grew up with. This home is something completely different that I don't think people can understand unless they truly see what I see. And being in this house up here is one thing, but going down into that basement, I'm stronger than a lot of things. I can protect us. I can protect myself. Like I know my limits.
I love
and my
Amanda,
boundaries. I'm not one
and I
to
feel like
be
she's
I
really
can't
good
handle
at
that.
like
I said, respect is super important.
expressing
What we do,
herself,
humility is just as important.
and that's really
That's
good
not something that
to
I
explain to them like
to deal
this is
with.
not something you
It's
want to
not
mess
something that I
with,
can promise to be able to protect you guys from.
and
or really
explain
even
it in a way
myself.
that they will
Do you
understand.
think that entity was the one that threw
Yes.
across the room?
Yes.
Really?
That is whatever was down there
Wow.
was something stronger than I have ever come across in my entire life. I felt really good coming here the first time before we left. I was confident. I couldn't see it. But like that
You could feel it.
it was stronger than anything I've ever seen or come across. Honestly, that I could even imagine coming across.
Where do you feel it at? Is it like a body
That's
reaction?
crazy.
Shaking like a fucking leaf.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My entire body.
You're shaking like a fucking
The
leaf right
amount of
now.
pain that I was in, like literally felt like needles, pins and needles all over my body.
And you were feeling
I
needles.
thought I was gonna throw up. It was one
She was feeling needles.
be poked in the back by them. Like I've been touched before. I've had handprints. Like that's demonic entities. But what is down there was trying to hurt me because of what I'm able to do. And like I said, I'm not willing to put myself in a position or you guys in a position.
I also wonder if like spirits and entities and stuff like that also don't like when people can see them, or if it just depends on the spirit, or if some of them like it. I mean, because I feel like some of them like also just need help, and if you can like see it, then you could probably help it too, right?
Where we're in harm's way. And I'm pretty sure that's the demon that the family dealt with here.
It never left. After all those years.
This is its home. Like this is where it's gonna stay. And I think I don't want to say like it's pretty peaceful and it's mellowed out, because that's not the case. But it's been waiting for someone, like whether it was me or someone else that came first, it's been waiting for someone like me who's able to do what I do. That thing's fucking smart.
So everything else in the house, though, like, how, did you feel it there, or did you?
Everything else in the house I saw, I could feel, I could tell you what it was. Even that little boy up in that room, I knew it was demonic. I don't have fear over these things because I do believe in a higher power and I put my faith in that. That's something that I know that God is stronger than it, but I'm not.
Oh, damn. What are you guys thinking?
I not really want to get thrown into a wall.
Not that I'm gonna fly today.
Relatable. I also wouldn't want to get thrown into a wall.
Feel it down there?
Dude, my back.
Even
I felt like, oh, my whole pressure, just like someone was like put their like arms.
That's concerning.
Like when you went like this to my back,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like that, but like my whole like lower back was being pushed.
it targets people with abilities, even as someone who doesn't experience things the same way I do.
Right now, I have a bubble and I have God, and I literally refuse to experience.
That's good.
That's good, yeah.
That's how it should be. If you guys want to go down there, like I totally respect it. I'm gonna wait here.
Yeah, I feel like if you like let something happen, it's gonna happen. So if you have like that bubble, like Kat said, and like you're like, I'm not letting anything happen, then hopefully that's enough protection. You know, to be able to protect you and like allow like nothing to happen.
I can pray over you guys. I can do anything you want me to do, but like I said, like I'm not here to get clout because of you guys. I'm not here because I'm like the Conjuring House is gonna be a cool fucking experience. Like all of those things are bonuses, but I'm here to protect you guys. Because
Clout
this
is bonus.
easy.
Hell
It will
yeah.
follow you home. It will stay here, but I can't guarantee your safety while you're down there.
It's what we signed up for.
Yeah. Don't think we can make it this far. It's like It's like peacing out while you can see the finish line.
I really don't want you guys to
Yeah, I
go home,
don't
but
want
also, I feel like we are targets, and I don't.
We're not gonna be there for long. We're just gonna go down there, ask a few more questions. If nothing happens, cool. But we have to at least try.
To be
That's the whole
fair,
point.
like I am in more danger than anyone here because of what I do. Like I get that too. So if you guys, if this is something
Understandable.
you want to do it. And the shit that you're already getting down there, like
It was awesome.
you're in the right place. But careful.
We got 30 minutes until
Totally
3 o'clock's
understandable.
up, so we try.
I also love the fact that Amanda just completely like speaks her mind. Like even if it may terrify everyone, she literally speaks her mind, speaks like what she sees and all that stuff. Like, she doesn't really keep anything to herself.
Hear every single word, tap thing that you guys do because we're right underneath you.
Okay, just like this, like this. That'd be awesome.
Hey, set up one in the hallway. Okay?
Yeah. It's time to go.
Let's go.
I like how dramatic they are sometimes too. It's time to go. To be fair, I would probably do the same thing. It's time to go. However, I would not have closed that door. Fuck to the no. Hell to the no.
Hell to the no.
Lights out. Lights out, motherfucker.
I'm feeling nervous now.
I know.
My teeth are chattering. Brave.
We are brave.
No, but it's mocking.
Be brave.
Oh.
Is it mocking you or is it something else telling you to be brave?
Right.
I don't know.
Should we try the radio?
I think that's what it wants us to do. Cold. Oh my god.
Cold.
It's much colder.
It's
down here.
freezing down here.
We were saying that earlier, but it's probably because it's just a cellar. This little spirit box just said to use the radio, which is the other spirit box. So what I think we should do is just try this one more time. You can ask questions, and then I'll just go for it.
Yeah, sounds good. Damn, I keep thinking I'm seeing things in my peripherals, but what'll be interesting
You probably
too
are.
is if we ask a question.
Chances are, if you think you're seeing something, you probably are seeing something, especially in a place like this.
If we hear something, again, we have this camera, got the camera too right now. It's pointing down this hallway, so maybe there is something over there just watching us right now. All right, it's just us now. I know you can see Amanda, and she knows you're here, so we know that you're here too. Now is the time.
What the fuck is that?
Make yourself
That
known.
can't
You wanna
be-
communicate. If
That
there's
can't be just
anything
like
here,
dust or
there's some sort of
something.
sign.
Because it just started when they started, right?
You can see there,
Are you behind the window?
just there.
Erase. Just there. Behind the window, what are you?
I mean, it also said you can see, and Colby
We're not going
thought he
back
saw
yet.
something.
We need answers. We can't go
Now,
back.
it's just you two.
It is. It is just those two.
Show us that you're here.
Now,
Were you the entity that were messing with the parent family?
yeah.
And my chest is feeling so
Whoa.
heavy. What is your mission? What's your goal?
I can't tell if it's like being like, yeah, that was me, or being like, yeah.
Shut up. What the fuck?
Dude, my hands are feeling like all tingly. I'm getting like lightheaded. You can't hear me.
You can't hear
Is there
me.
some way you can make any sort of noise or give us any sign? We just want to have proof that you're here with us.
See?
This thing just moved. I don't know if it's because I put my... Oh, it could have been my elbow, actually. Are you in the hallway?
It was definitely your elbow.
Door.
By the door in the hallway?
I hurt.
You hurt?
Hey, close the door.
Close the door. The door's closed upstairs. It's already closed upstairs.
I would not have closed the door.
What's it saying?
Fuck. It just said close the door.
Okay, wait.
That's
Debrief for 2
crazy.
seconds. I just went off too. I don't know if it's.
I think
I remember that the first time I watched this, and I was like, close the door. Like, that is insane. Like, either it's telling them that, like, it closed the door, or it's telling them to close the door. Either way, like, that is fucking terrifying.
that is your hand. What? Did that make sense?
Dude,
what I was saying?
everything that I asked, it answered perfectly to.
What-
everything.
What type of thing were you asking?
It said it was behind there. I said, where are you? It said, look, like right there. It said it's just you two.
Look at my goosebumps on my goddamn arms. Holy shit.
My lips for some reason feel like tingly. I can't even like move my face or something. I don't know. It said it was here, and it said it showed itself.
It showed itself?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Did you see anything?
No, I've only been looking at. There's a window right here, guys, and there's the giant doorway. But like you'll see on the second camera, it's maybe it is showing itself.
This is not fucking bullshit. I cannot hear what he's asking.
It's so loud. Maybe even put it up to the cameras.
That is
Super.
Yeah, that is really loud.
That is on my ear.
That is really loud.
It's like playing that fucking
and I'm not looking at
whisper
him.
challenge.
I'm not looking at him either. I'm not gonna see his lip like reading or moving.
Even if you could see his lips like moving, it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna know exactly what he's saying unless you're like a pro lip reader or something.
I'm legit
I know.
freaking
I don't know
out.
if I don't know if this is just like nerves, but I'm fucking way colder.
The
than I was,
energy. The energy is here, and it was answering every single time. Is the door closed for sure?
They're
I'm pretty sure
literally
it was closed.
shaking.
Okay, I say we keep going.
Let me try.
Good to go?
I'm ready. I can't hear.
Okay. Are you still
Ready to go? I'm ready. I can't hear. That
talking
part,
to
like,
us?
okay.
Yes.
Holy shit. Do you want to talk to us?
Already.
It's me.
Can you show yourself? In any way, make another noise or change a light or touch this thing right here.
Head back.
We can't head back until you give us something. We have to prove that you're here. Where are you?
Mommy.
Are you the same
Mommy?
spirit from the original Conjuring haunting? You
We're just
intend
random
to haunt
flash.
us? Do you haunt this house?
Mind?
Do you haunt the entire planet? Are you
The whole planet is its kingdom. It does whatever the fuck it wants.
Yes.
Are you still here with us?
It's you.
Were you the one that possessed Carolyn Perrin? Can you please touch this device? The REM pod in front of us. Make it go blue.
I feel like the thing that's down there
Or move
won't
something.
listen to anything you tell it to do. Like, it's gonna do whatever the fuck it wants.
We need you to
Because it knows
show
that it
some sort of
can.
sound
I
or sign,
feel.
Please. Do you live here in the basement?
Stop.
We can't stop.
Don't.
We can't stop.
Move.
Stop. Could that have been like two different people by chance? Like one being like stop. Like something good being like stop. Like you need to stop this right now. And then like the bad thing being like don't. Like don't stop.
Where do you want us to go? What are you trying to tell us? Nothing?
I can't hear you. Nothing?
Are you still here to talk to us? Anything, any entity, any spirit here with us right now.
Warren.
Warren?
Whoa.
Do you know Ed and Lorraine Warren?
Money.
Why do you still haunt this house?
Money?
Warrens.
I don't like the second camera because I just like feel like something is gonna like appear. Like a scary movie, like just like a jump scare type of thing. I'm not ready for it.
From the Warrens? The Warrens are the reason why you stayed? In the original haunting, did the Warrens make this haunting worse?
Prisoner.
You feel like a prisoner? Here?
Prisoner? I mean, they did say that they're stuck.
Holy shit! He just said a prisoner, and this said several slaves. Are you trapped here in this basement?
That's insane. I mean, earlier it did say, like, stuck,
Why are you
right?
trapped?
Last time they did the SS method.
Unlock what? We want you to show yourself. Make yourself.
Beelzebub.
What is that? Beelzebub? Is that the fucking demon thing?
I'm down there.
You're down here with us right now.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub is down here right now.
Hurry.
Are you trying to tell us something?
Run. To the left.
The fuck?
To the left. To the left, to the left.
I'm taking this off. Did you hear Beelzebub? Do you know what that is?
It was answering everything perfectly. You said, like, it feels trapped, and then it's a prisoner, and then on the other ghost box it said several slaves are down here. You said they're down here, run to the left.
What if they're trapped? What if... What was that? Did you hear that? Over there. Do you hear that? I think they're trapped down here. They said the door was closed. I think something demonic or Beelzebub himself, dare I say it, has a bunch of people trapped here, soldiers or prisoners.
What is Beelzebub?
Beelzebub is Satan.
Oh, fuck.
It's a synonym for Satan.
I have never heard that term before.
Something monument. Look at the monument. Was there a picture?
I mean, there was that the crooked lady. That's it.
Wouldn't the whole Conjuring house as a whole be considered a monument?
There's like a spot right there. Fuck, dude. I am getting so cold and chills right now.
Me too.
Holy shit, dude. There's so many noises.
I would not
Whatever
want to go any
is down
further, any further down there. Like,
Make yourself
fuck that
known.
shit. Especially knowing that there's like snakes around and stuff. There's probably snakes in the basement.
Friends said that they've experienced being touched down here. Did you touch my friend Stas? On her back, did you poke Amanda?
Amanda received 2 needle-like pokes. Was that from you?
There are cameras down there. I will admit, I do like the fact that they do have 2 different cameras to switch back and forth, because like, if you're on one camera for too long with like, without any cuts or anything, people tend to get bored. People's attention span is so small that they tend to get bored, so I do like the fact that they have 2 cameras and they do swap back between them.
What?
I played right at that moment. That scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck.
I don't know. Might have been like a spider, but something was literally just crawling on my arm.
Dude, there's where?
Holy shit. That scared the shit out of me. Oh,
Holy shit.
oh, I need to eat dinner after this.
It did.
I need food.
It was, yeah, well, it kept telling us to run. Yeah, it didn't want to talk to us, actually. But it wanted to be freed.
Yeah, it's like there's something trapped here. Multiple things trapped here, I think.
Like prisoners.
Yeah.
Okay, it is 3:53 a.m. We got 7 minutes, and we're pretty sure we were talking to something, so we decided in the last few minutes we have of witching hour, might as well try one last time because we were getting a lot of stuff.
We want something so bad to happen so you guys can see it.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. I mean, every time we're doing this, it's like giving me chills. When we
It
sat
moved
down
again.
just 2 seconds ago, coming back to set this up, we said, yo, should we try it one last time? The obvious
It's still
fear box
moving.
said no, immediately right after. And we like looked at each other.
It
like,
could
we
be
have to do
Sam
this.
or
We
Colby
decided,
making
why
it
not?
move,
We are
but
here. This is the only time we're gonna do this. Let's just go for it.
except in the next video where you guys
I mean,
Right off the bat.
come back.
keep saying Beelzebub.
Yeah,
Are you Beelzebub?
yeah.
So you're an evil spirit. You're an evil entity. It's the devil.
Uh-huh.
Did you trap a bunch of prisoners down there?
Right.
Uh-huh.
God.
He is there.
But are you more powerful than he is?
Bigger.
That's where you're wrong.
It's time.
It's getting colder.
What's time?
1 minute.
Time
That's
for
it.
what?
1 minute. 1 minute to what? What is your mission? What are you trying to accomplish?
1 minute till 6.
Freedom. Freedom from what? Are you trapped here?
6 my time at least.
My freedom. It said freedom twice.
Yeah. What do you need to do to attain that freedom?
Why do you want freedom? Don't you already like can do whatever the fuck you want?
It was a fucking. Did you guys?
Sounds
hear
like
that?
footsteps.
Footstep upstairs. Was that you that just made that noise?
Yeah.
Is that you by the staircase? Guys, there's something by the staircase.
Evil.
Whoa.
Right now.
I would not like it to say
Damn
evil
it.
or
Fine.
demon or
Holy fuck.
demonic or Beelzebub or anything like that.
Go.
We understand that you want us to go. If you want us to leave, show us one more time that you can hear us, that you're here.
Crazy.
God's on our side. God is with us right now. There's nothing you can do to hurt us, but
I'm going up. With them.
I would not like to. Holy fuck. I would not
wait,
want
with
it to
them?
say that at all.
who's
7.
Knowing what you're dealing with.
what?
It just got really loud. It screamed.
Dude, there's noises on the staircase.
Right
Like,
now?
like it was like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago.
Holy
Noise about the
fuck.
footsteps and it says I'm going up.
Let's go. Fuck. Dude, that literally scared the fuck out of me.
Get the stuff.
I mean, I guess that's one way of getting them out of there is like scaring, like being like, I'm gonna hurt, like scaring them into thinking that you're gonna hurt their friends, you know? Because like they're super protective of their friends. So if you're saying like, I'm going up, and then like they're hearing footsteps at the door or like the stairs, they're gonna stop. They're gonna leave. It's gonna
Where?
work.
What did I say?
Bro, says casket.
What the fuck?
Let's go, let's go.
No way.
Fuck. Yo.
They're fucking locked down there. They are actually fucking locked down there.
Was it locked?
Maybe I was just disjam.
I remember that too, being like, holy fuck, that's insane. Like, it said it said close the door. And then it's like, and then there's footsteps by the staircase. And then at one point it said unlock. So like, could the unlock being like, I locked the door, go unlock it kind of thing? Like, and then it said, I'm going up. And like, I remember that whole section. I'm like, holy fuck. Like, that is actually terrifying.
Damn.
Like, that's why I would not have, like, shut the door to begin with. like, no, Colby, no.
Don't you just pull it like that?
No. No, it locked. So we were here like 20, not even 20 minutes ago when you guys were down there, and we heard this.
We heard the door, yeah. Like that,
And,
we heard
and,
that.
and we were like, we didn't know.
Close the door. It
Yeah,
said
we
close
heard
the
it.
door down there.
It did, like 10 minutes ago.
Well,
it said
I-
close
we
the
said
door.
I heard it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I was like,
locked
that,
it.
that was the door locking. One of us was like, no, it's not the door. Like,
It also said unlock. And the door was locked.
You guys down in the basement.
Yeah.
And then I was
Oh.
sure it was the door just because I heard
No.
You guys trying to open it? We came in and it was like locked. It was like just.
But this
Holy
was flipped.
fuck.
Yeah, it was like
That's
all the
flipped?
way locked.
Like, and look, I can't even flip it anymore. Like, I was panicking and did. Look, it's chipping the paint.
Wait,
Yeah,
that
it,
was
like,
that way?
That's
I broke a
insane.
fucking nail doing that for you guys.
What the fuck? Just
Amanda
just now.
saved you guys.
Yes,
Woo!
yes, no, we heard it and you
Amanda.
We got up from the couch. We went up.
Amanda
Are you guys
breaking
okay
a
up here? 'Cause
fucking
it
nail
said
for
I'm going
them.
up.
That's what I heard. And I said, go the fuck back down.
With
You
them.
guys are good though?
Go the fuck back
Was he
down.
himself or something demonic?
Did you got my notebook?
No.
I wrote chant. I wrote chant in
It was
there.
Iavuu.
Come here, come here, come here.
I said what?
Go the fuck back down.
Join me. Chant.
No fucking
Escape.
That was visited. That was the very, very first thing when I was sitting here and I was writing down the things I was hearing and I looked at you guys and I went chant. It got so fucking cold in here.
You guys, yeah, I know. You
Freezing
guys,
downstairs.
did you guys
Fucking
just have to go?
Yeah, no, they said it's coming up and like that we were.
Did you say like you can't come with me? Like did you guys like
Yet.
end?
No,
not
yeah, not yet.
We still left our stuff down there too.
We just came to check up on you because it literally said like 5
Yeah, when you are done, literally be like, all right, we're done. Like, you can't come with us. You can't follow us. You can't join us. You can't touch us. Like,
Seconds ago, I'm going up.
And then it locked you guys out away
Well,
from us.
maybe I'm just. Honestly, I could just be.
Yes.
Do these like fucking weird doors. Like, look at these. What type of door is that? I don't even know how to work that. So you heard from over there that locked randomly while we were asking questions over there?
We heard like the metal go.
So who the fuck was this?
that is crazy.
What?
I think it's time.
That could have been the footstep.
Hey, do we need to stick on the bells and stuff? Yeah, do we should
That could have had to do something with the footstep as well that they heard, or maybe it was beforehand.
Being prisoners here.
Okay, we don't need to talk about it right now. Like, we can talk about it after. Just go.
Let's grab the scissors and cut those.
Ping pong ball underneath the fucking door.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Going over the brief, and we hear whistle. Do you hear it again?
What's happening?
It's
I have to
whistling.
get out of here right now.
Just whistle again.
I love Amanda so much.
Stop. Stop doing it.
Stop it, because it did it back to you.
I want to leave. Now.
Like, she's like literally trying to protect Kat so much. Okay, we finished packing up and had to get our stuff from the basement. We were so scared of what we were talking to. We said goodbye to every room.
Look, it's light outside. It's fucking light outside.
We stayed overnight
We did
at
it.
the real Conjuring.
We actually did it. Boom.
That's actually insane.
Follow us. You stay.
Even just like looking at the house
We out.
from the front door is terrifying.
I don't either. I have no idea how we made it.
Every minute was horrible.
I don't know either.
No, like seriously.
Are you kidding me?
It was not. You know what? I have not eaten. I didn't even eat my McDonald's because I felt so sick. And now that we're leaving, I'm starving.
And we have to go back.
Now that we're leaving, I'm starving. What are we gonna eat? I would be the same way. Oh man.
Yes, you heard that right, guys. Remember, 250,000 likes. Colby and I are gonna return to the Conjuring house this year alone.
Fuck, why do we do two? Can we make it 500,000?
Next video I am reacting to.
We already
Please boost
we
that.
already
Fuck!
promised them.
God damn it. Please, guys, just like this, alright?
Please like it. We need to know that you.
Or don't like it. Or don't like it, because if you like it, then they have to go back, and they don't want to go back. Well, Sam wants to go back. Colby doesn't.
We need to know that you like this stuff. Honest to God, I think that was the most famous haunted location we've ever been at.
We're
Oh
gonna
my
step
God.
it up, guys. We're gonna be doing the craziest haunted places, and again, subscribe because we're just getting started. Sam and Colby are officially back to haunted. Get ready.
Let us know any other top 10 haunted locations in the world. We are trying to hit
Crazy.
the top 10 list. See you guys next time with a banger video.
Hope you enjoyed.
Adios.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure as hell did. Like, I remember watching this the first time. Like, there was like a lot of things that I forgot, but like there was like major things that I obviously remembered. Because like, how can you forget things like that? And it's just as crazy as I remember. Like, that's like insane. That's actually like insanity what they went through. And I mean, this was, how long ago was this video? This video was almost a year ago. July 25th. So yeah, I would not be able to handle it like they did. But like, I hope that they are doing okay with all that stuff now, and that like they've like recovered from it. I mean, it was almost a year ago, so it probably. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do like, subscribe, comment, all that fun jazz. I will be posting on the reaction channel every Thursday, and on my gaming channel every Sunday and Monday. So make sure to subscribe to all the channels, join me on Twitch, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.